got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
Come here again if you need to meet us. We'll know you're coming.
We made a good team.
The best. See, and the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and
Carrying you the whole...
amazing, right?
That's one word for... Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype. So is any of that...
Uh-huh. We got the job done. Does the rest matter?
I suppose not. I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. See...
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that.
Call me... Whisper.
After Tommy? Or... Either way, that's very fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype, and see if he can use another pair. But first, it's time to meet them. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets, so be careful coming in or out. You never...
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command, but what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Cut to the chase.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth. H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. Paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
Sounds like an important mission.
It is. After Switchboard, we're so short-handed I have little choice but to throw you into the deep end. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common mean.
Right.
When you make the currents?
Uh-huh. Got it.
Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. Use the escape...
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
One more hour until my shift ends.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
When running synths out of a well, wastelanders can be a bigger
Processing, Agent. Whisper. Your arrival was not calculated.
That's a strange way to say...
Temporarily unable to preliminary... I was.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token. I provide first...
What? That's amazing.
Caution.
Even if you're wrong sometimes.
Repeat.
Right.
Operation complete. Query.
I'm from Vault 111.
Accessing.
Uh-huh.
Conversation term.
We got a lot of synths in play right now.
Back off, civilian.
Business is good.
Make a move, and I'll end you, Wastelander.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
That's right.
It's always nice to make new friends. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
A trader always has to move his merchandise efficiently.
Wouldn't want to miss any stops along the route now, would we?
Exactly. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery, so if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight. See you soon.
Certainly seems secure. This might be a good place.
Hey, no offense, but you ain't caravan folk. Beat it. You there. Caravan or raider?
Caravan!
All right. Come on in and set up shop wherever you want. Remember...
Worst part of being a lookout in the obelisk? our hands anyway. Guess we scared him off. Unexpected.
What the? You're mine now!
Should have backed down. Nah, they never just... Good now.
Excuse me.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal. And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Easy there.
Don't shoot. Whisper, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
More raiders. Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
All right. Ticonderoga, here we come.
I'll lead the way.
We're gonna make short work of you. Charlestown a safer place, one asshole at a time.
Hey, hi, Rise.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
So, is this a normal operation?
More than I'd like. Sometimes I can sneak our friends through all by my lonesome. But other times it's like the damn Raiders are holding a convention. Working with you made it a whole lot easier. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here, right?
Scanning. Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. 108th Infantry Regiment, 2nd Battalion. Ahoy there. 'Tis Providence, a member of the Congressional Army, is delivered to us in our hour of need.
Depending on what you need, I may be able to help.
The fair wind holds true, then. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the double quick, sir. Beware, soldier. Enemies lie in wait.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but I'm confused. think we found a new frontier of foul.
This is the captain speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses. Make way.
Patrolling.
Midshipmen, stand down. Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
Unidentified. Intruder. Intruder. Requesting permission to use lethal force.
Whoa, whoa, easy there.
Unable to comply. I, Captain, standing down.
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here, right? That's one way to keep out uninvited guests.
Captain Ironsides.
I'll have none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scan 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the first mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
First Mate, Congressional Army? Why are you talking like that?
This is the pride of our Navy, the USS Constitution. As her commander, it is my privilege to enforce a certain measure of decorum amongst my crew.
Your lookout told me to come up here. Why?
I confess, we need your assistance. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. It calmed these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
That's quite a predicament.
Whew, can't imagine being left out to dry like this.
What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but Morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
Just tell me what you need.
Good man. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots usually suffice to scare that rabble off. The cannons are ready. Fire at will. Blast them. I will defend this vessel until my last breath. Do not neglect the mission. Keep firing, soldier!
Your very presence does this humble unit a great honor. My programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the captain!
Okay.
On to the mission. Our last Marine expedition valiantly returned with much-needed supplies, including replacement power cables, sir. Alas, with my severe lack of appendages, I find myself unequal to the task of repairing the cables myself.
I'll get right on it.
My anxiety emulators are lightning by the microsecond. Once you have resolved this matter, I beseech you to return to me to accept my undying gratitude. courses through the Constitution's veins. Again! However,
Don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
only for you. Power relay.
Lock's really strong.
All is well.
Bosun.
Power flows far and steady. I would applaud you.
Well, you're very welcome, Bosun.
You were too, but on me. Defending the Constitution. Patrolling.
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here, right?
Ahoy, soldier! Scavenger threat eliminated. Damage assessment will commence.
You robots do a good job of
Proclamation 1.
Defend the Constitution by any means necessary.
Guidance system offline. Multiple
I can help. Where is it?
stolen by reclaim chip at scout.
Right.
Don't shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
So they were scavengers, but not with you.
Well, they were kinda with us. I mean, we're not really used to working together. It's not like anyone is in charge. But we do have an agreement. Everyone works together, gets an equal share. When you waltzed aboard the ship, those assholes just kinda lost it. They broke our agreement and paid for it. How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
He knew I was an Army veteran, so he let me on the ship.
Army? Isn't that some old world mumbo jumbo? Whatever. So, you got to see the inside, huh? All that salvage. The...
Uh-huh. So it all boils down to greed. Like it always does.
Hey, if we sell those gizmos, I don't know, they could help orphans and stuff. Us you. So you talked with...
Right. Your men took something from him. He wants it back.
Well, that's too bad. You know what he needs it for. His...
So, he wants to build a rocket.
You can't seriously be all right with that. Screw that robot and come work with us. There's dozens...
I'm not splitting my share with him.
You holding out on us, Dick? Help us destroy...
No deal.
I don't know. Maybe these people need the help more than the...
Then screw you, ass.
I don't have time for the likes of you.
Once we get on that ship.
Orders are pretty clear about thieves. Nothing personal.
Huh?
Found you.
I wonder if this is normal. Wow! There's a whole bunch of you, aren't there? Now...
Can't open it from this end.
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here, right? confused. This didn't sail up here, right? Whatever is making that smell needs to seek medical attention.
Defending the Constitution. Patrolling.
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here, right?
Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier! Chip recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is not functional.
Uh-huh. Happy to help you out. Again.
Soldiers happy. Further
Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator.
All is well. Patrolling.
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here, right?
Beware, soldier. Enemies lie in wait.
Blue, we're not alone here.
Guess this is it for you.
confused. This didn't sail up here, right? It's raining.
All is well.
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here, right? Someone's not interested in that.
Patrolling at current speed. We will arrive at destination in undefined. Warning. Hours. Overdue for
Mr. Navigator.
maintenance. Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty, it is required. You commence dialogue.
You've been of service to our noble vessel. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers. Even now, they plot their retaliation.
Why did you want me to spare the scavengers?
I confess they are a blight upon my existence. Those scallywags killed many of my Marines. We're down to a skeleton crew due to that filth. But they are citizens of the Commonwealth. Citizens we're pledged to protect against foreign incursion. Which is not without its irony. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
Got it.
The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly...
All is well. Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel. Warning. Overdue for maintenance. Defending the Constitution.
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here, right?
Hey, no offense, but you ain't caravan folk. Beat it.
I'm half tempted to join the railroad with all this shit.
I don't know. People gotta do something, Dad.
we're not alone here. Hey! You're here!
Gotcha!
If we're gonna dance,
What the hell was that? This shouldn't take